got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Navarro.
Looking for your
stepping in and ready for another shot. Homer the Bambino here in the early going. Here. Santos is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Blue Jays 7 and the Phillies nothing. Settling in now. Navarro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Navarro
Lifted. Jim Andrews is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Jim.
8. Get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Frank Fortune allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate. Striding in, Homer the Bambino.
Center fielder. Come on, guys. Homer the Bambino.
Throw over to first, and he's back standing.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The 0-1 on its way. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Now a throw over to first. Back in standing. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And a changeup that time. Swing and a ball sent high and deep. This one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat, but come on, I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Homer the Bambino.
Homer the Bambino.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. 3 innings complete. The Jays lead it 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Homer the Bambino. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Humber racing back. To the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The Bambino takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate.
Now batting, shortstop, Ahmad.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. The Bambino moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Your
Greg
attention, please.
Maguire will come on to
Pinch hitting
pinch
for the
hit
Blue
here in a
Jays.
big spot.
Number 32, Greg Maguire.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the eighth proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the ninth to close the book on this one.
And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Rays.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
Coming to the plate now, Homer the Bambino. Top of the first with nobody on. On the ground, softly towards second. Knee high, he barehands it. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. Now the digging in for his second at bat, Homer the Bambino. 0
Center
for
fielder.
1 here in the early
Homer,
going.
the
Ready with the
Bambino.
first pitch. Here it comes.
Outside.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Ball, kid. See and drop.
The 1-0 delivery. Runner goes for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kim has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance?
Now
Homer,
batting.
the Bambino.
Center fielder.
It's been an
One
0
pitch,
for 2 effort
The
for him to
Bambino.
this point. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
I got the count. 1 and
Not
2.
a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
When you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for not to swing at that one.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Pirates 0. Ready once again, Jamie Castillo.
Leading
He'll
off
lead
for the
things
Pirates.
off here in this 1-run
Center fielder.
contest.
Jamie Castillo.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Goodson is after it, makes the play, 1 away.
Your
Dennis
attention,
Billings will get the
Pinch
call
hitting
to
for the
pinch
Blue
hit here,
Jays.
as we'll see what he can
Number
do with
4.
2 out and the base is
Dennis
empty.
Billings.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits.
Here now
He
is
helped
our
propel it.
Standing in, Chris Vila.
Batting 4th, third baseman, Chris Vila.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. The Bambino is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Homer
Batting
the
third.
Bambino,
Center fielder.
and he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
Now it's 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Line drive to center field. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, we weren't sure what kind of offense we were going to see tonight. They only scored one run in the last. There, an RBI hit in the first inning. The offense is alive and kicking.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Norman.
Into the box,
McGregor.
Norman McGregor, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
0-1, here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed.
It's pretty reasonable back there. He's consistent. You don't see many guys rubbernecking calls on him.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he's able to hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Ready with the 1-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. Jolly makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Homer the Bambino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as the Blue Jays have opened it up further now, 4-0.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Striding in once again, Scott Dennis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Scott Dennis.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, it looks like just
digging in once again, Homer the Bambino. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ball one.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Get your pitch right here.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Ball 2.
And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike
You
zone.
can do it. No one better. Let's go. Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Good pitch and drive. Let's go, big dog.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Ready for another shot now, Jake Shelton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shelton.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Scott Dennis. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Dennis.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Goodson on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as
Come on, big guy. Get
digging in to try it again.
Center fielder,
Homer the
number
Bambino. He homered
Homer
earlier and is
the
2 for
Bambino.
3 to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Sherman ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, he missed the fastball earlier, so the pitcher thought he can't catch up to my heater. Well, he not only caught up to it, he chased it down and tattooed it out of here.
Now batting, designated hitter, Luis Gonzalez.
High, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Well, my eyesight is good, but I'm going to need a replay to see where that thing landed. That thing carried about 460.
Now batting, third baseman.
Lifted in the left center. The Bambino is in first. Diving catch for the first down.
No runner, no runner. Hold it right there. Hold it.
Oh, and a highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground. You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
At the plate, Nate Sherman. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Nate
Big spot.
Sherman.
2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Farrar moving in, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. 7th inning stretch time here in the Sunshine State. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Twins 5.
Up next for Minnesota, left fielder Eric Hahn.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, the Bambino. And that retires the side.
Your
Dennis
attention, please.
Billings will come
Bench
on
hitting
as
for
a
the Blue
pinch
Jays,
hitter.
Number 4, Dennis Billings.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming in the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
12-5 is the final in this ball game. Toronto with a big 17-hit attack. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Standing in, Homer the Bambino.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first
Homer
pitch. Here it
the
comes.
Bambino.
Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Well, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
How about it?
Homer the
Left center
Bambino.
Homer
First
the
pitch
Bambino.
on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Striding in once again, Curtis
Now batting.
Haight. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Curtis Haight.
Has a look, now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Billings on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. They're down 2-0. Ready once again,
Center
Homer
fielder number
the
3.
Bambino. He comes
Homer
in 1 for
the
2 with
Bambino.
that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Berman racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The Bambino takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the
Your attention,
Billy
please.
Barron.
Pinch
Will
hitting
move
for the
into
Blue
the on-deck
Jays.
circle now to
Number
try to get
26.
something started here with 1
Billy
gone in the inning.
Barron.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
4-2 the final score today. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Stepping up now, Homer the Bambino. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, pitching is all about offsetting the hitter. They tried to go fastball up, off-speed pitch down, except the batter did a nice job of recognizing the off-speed pitch and getting it for a base hit.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
Into the box, Norman McGregor. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
2-0 pitch on the way. Pitch outside the throw.
Hey, one time, right now.
3-0 pitch on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he was looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Well, Matt, the interesting thing about Carl, look, pitchers struggle with balls in the corner. They don't like that he makes them throw the ball in the middle of the plate sometimes. But he will call that high pitch. So watch him attack the high pitch and try to get that strike.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage. Digging in, Bob Hawkins. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Hawkins.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Goodson going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Tigers have cut this to a 2-1 ball game.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch.
Ready for another chance. Chauncey Scott 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Scott.
Hey, strike it down. Let's go.
Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Goodson is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
I always believe the best hitters are the ones that can stay on the ball and use the whole field. Right there is a perfect example. A ball away, he stays with it and shoots it the opposite direction.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Homer the Bambino.
Homer the Bambino.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and it gives the Blue Jays a 3-1 lead.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat, but come on, I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
Now batting, Jack Curry comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Curry.
Hey, all right, here you go.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and looper to center. The Bambino sprinting. He brings it in, and on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Homer the Bambino. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Hey, drive it. Here
From
we
the
go.
windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Gonzalez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready once again, Aldo Ramirez.
The left fielder,
It's
number
been an 0 for
52.
2 effort for him to this
Aldo
point.
Ramirez.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Lifted the other way to left center. The Bambino on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
Digging in once again, Jason Schaefer. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Jason Schaefer.
Hey, 2 away now.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. The Bambino has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Tigers get 1 here on 2 hits in the inning. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Blue Jays 7 and the Tigers 3.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Striding into the box,
Center
Homer
fielder,
the
number
Bambino.
3.
He homered earlier
Homer
and is 2 for
the
3 to
Bambino.
this point. Now here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a. Now he's got him 0-1. Be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.